Welcome back, Berrypatch. It's Doll, and if you're new here, hello, I'm Doll Strawberry, and on my channel we get into my niche little interests just a little bit too much. So stay tuned, kick back, and enjoy. Today's video, if you couldn't tell by the title, is about one of my favorite animes and why it's the best anime ever. Real facts. So of course we'll be discussing Nana by Ai Yazawa. First, let's discuss what Nana is. Nana is a manga turned anime series from the 2000s that was originally printed in Cookie, which was a monthly shoujo manga magazine. Personally, I haven't read the Nana series, but I am trying to collect it physically so I can, read it. Actually, so far this is the extent of my collection. It's a beauty, I know. I could just read it online, but collecting it just feels much more personal to me, and it's kind of like a life mission. Back to the explanation. Nana is a masterpiece of a story that explores topics like friendship, relationships, and of course, navigating your 20s. The story revolves around two girls named Nana. One is Nana Komatsu, who is often referred to as Hachi to not get the Nanas confused, and the other is Nana Osaki. Both are 20 years old, who also met by chance on a train to Tokyo, and they sat next to each other, so it was like a big fate moment thing. Despite sharing the same name, age, and destination, the two Nanas are vastly different. And you can point that out just by their aesthetics when you first see them. Hachi embraces a more feminine, soft, trendy look that matches her more cheerful and romantic outlook on life, whereas Nana Osaki is the leader of a punk rock band named Black Stones, and her style reflects that. Her style is more dark, bold, edgy, very obviously punk inspired, to go with her band. Fashion perfectly aligns with her personality, which is very strong-willed and rebellious. She's not the type who actively seeks to please everybody, she's just her. What makes Nana so incredible in my eyes and many other people's eyes is how it captures the ups and downs of adult life. It's not just your typical shoujo manga about friendship, it's about ambition, love, heartbreak, the struggles of following your dreams while facing adulthood. It's very raw and emotional, and of course beautifully written. Onto the relationships. The relationships in the series are like a huge highlight. Whether it's the deep bond between the two Nanas or their romantic entanglements, every character feels real and flawed. And trust me, some of them are flawed. Speaking of flaws, let's talk about one character whom I love but gets hate on every single day, Junko. And I know a few of you are just like, oh my god, not another Junko fan. But a lot of you forget no one in Nana is perfect. Not even the two Nanas themselves. It's a perfect reflection of real life and real life friendships. People make mistakes. Honestly, Junko was the same age as Nana, yet she was always the voice of reason, and always had to be the one to give Nana the tough love or the tough advice. So of course everybody is just like, oh, why did she do that, or why did she say that? I mean, she has her moments where it's like, okay, but you have to remember, she's the same age as Nana. She's not some wise know-it-all, okay? She's also going through life at the same speed. No more Junko hate. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic. Next thing in Nana, of course second to the storyline, is the music. Now before we dive into the music, I wanted to clear up a mischaracterization of Hachi. A lot of people take her girly, trendy aesthetic and think she's going to listen to certain types of music, but canonically she listens to punk rock. Like, her favorite bands are Realness and Black Stones. Sure, it might not fit her aesthetic, but that's the type of music she canonically likes, especially since a lot of the lyrics in the show fit Hachi and what she's going through. The main bands in Nana are Nana Osaki's band, Black Stones, and their rival band, Realness. The rivalry between these two, especially the integration of the Realness members into the story, bring a really fun element that's also really messy. The songs are more than just like background noise or just a song to be a song. They reflect what the characters are going through in the moment, especially with the characters, you know, writing their own songs. It's really emotional, and they really talk about, you know, their struggle. I still to this day listen to the Nana soundtrack, and I should add, I watched Nana back in middle school, and I'm 21 now, so I'm a long time glazer of this anime, okay? That's all I'll say. What really makes Nana stand out is the way it tackles these difficult, complex emotions in the manga. You know, like the topics I mentioned earlier: love, heartbreak, ambition, and following your dreams. The way Yazawa tackles the way the manga writer tackles these topics is really grounded in reality, which is another reason, you know, people really love Nana. It feels so real, and it feels like an experience that you have while you're growing up. Nana isn't your typical shoujo. It really shows that life isn't all rainbows and happily ever afters. It's messy, it's challenging, and of course, heartbreaking. There are moments in the manga of joy, like the bond between the two Nanas, but there are also moments of heartbreak, theme of unrequited love. These moments hit hard and make the Nanas feel more emotionally complex and fleshed out. One of the things I really love about Nana is how well it portrays the journey of self-discovery. Both Nanas are on two different paths, figuring out who they are, and they're doing it different ways. With Nana Osaki, it's about balancing her past, her relationships, and how she wants to be a successful, you know, punk rock star. As Hachi is discovering her self-worth and her self-image from relationships. Both characters are very relatable in the way they go about discovering life. And again, Nana's relatability is why so many people love it. Now, another good feature about Nana is the fashion. With each character's style being a reflection of their personality and who they are, the fashion plays like a pretty key role because of this. Osaki's punk rock aesthetic, with leather jackets, bold accessories, and dark grungy elements, perfectly reflects her rebellious personality and, of course, her music. On the other hand, Hachi's more feminine and trendy outfits, think soft pastel, cute dresses and accessories, mirror her romantic, more naive outlook on life. The contrast between their style not only visually distinguishes them, but highlights their different personalities and approaches to life. This attention to fashion is like a brand for Ayazawa. In her other series, such as Paradise Kiss, another manga whose name I'm gonna butcher, so I'll just show you right here. Yazawa's characters are also defined by their unique avant-garde styles. Her eye for fashion goes beyond just clothes. It's about creating an entire visual identity for a character that speaks to their inner world and their growth. Whether it's the bold, eccentric styles of Paradise Kiss or the more chic, high fashion styles of Nana. Yazawa's ability to intertwine fashion with storytelling is one of the reasons her works are so well loved. The Nana series isn't just for people who only read shoujo. Nana has something for everybody, whether it's the music, the storytelling, the drama, or the fashion. There's something in the story for you. That's why if you haven't already, I highly recommend giving Nana a watch or a read. Trust me, once you start Nana, that's the end. Thank you for watching my little rant about Nana. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.